Most women in business are waiting for permission to lead. Permission from their audience, their clients, their mentors, and even their own damn self. But here's the secret that I am dropping today in this video together. The women who scale fast, they don't wait to be chosen. They choose themselves and they lead like no one's watching. They lead like no one's watching. And when you lead like that, your current clients never want to leave you. They always want to be on your team. They always need to be close to you. And the people who aren't working with you yet, they are obsessively watching, okay? They're obsessively watching your Instagram stories. They're obsessively looking at your posts. And they're waiting for a chance to skip the wait list because they want to be close to you. This is what I'm going to be talking about today in the leadership. This leadership training is going to blow your fucking mind. So, without further ado, I'm Ashley Starnino, business and money mentor for ambitious women who are done playing small. And I help women scale to 10, 30K months with strategy, identity, and energetics. And here's the tea. Leadership is what separates the women who dabble from the women who dominate. So let's get into it. I am so excited for this training. This is what is going to really give you your edge and differentiate how you stand out in your business and in your life as well. So first off, number one important thing, you need to go and lead yourself first. You can't expect clients to show up powerfully, whether you're a coach, what have you, if you're ghosting your own goals, okay? If you're denying your own goals, if you're denying yourself what it is that you want. I had a client who wanted to sign her first 5K client, but she kept skipping the prospecting, the reaching out. She kept saying she'd do it tomorrow. And actually, there's something that I love. I won't say it's me who's quoting it, but I will quote this person, Rob Dial. I do it anyways. 4 powerful words. I do it anyways. Stop saying you're going to do it tomorrow. This client who wanted to sign her first 5K client, I told her, I'm like, look, your leadership isn't when you're on a sales call, okay? That's the fun stuff. It's in what you're doing. It's in the discipline. It's in the daily habits when no one is watching. That's why I used to tell my clients in fitness as well. It's not just going in the gym 3-4 times a week. It's what are you doing all the other extra hours out of the day and when you're not in the gym. So that moment that I had with her, she had like this aha moment where it's like, okay, I need to stop treating my business like a non-negotiable and I need to do what it is that I need to do. And she wanted that 5K client. And she got down on the non-negotiables. She started leading herself first and she signed that client within 10 days. You can't just sit and want things without taking the action steps to make it happen. You can't just be a vibrational match for what it is that you want without making it happen. You got to do the things. Yes, you got to get aligned. Yes, you got to be a vibrational match for it, but you got to do the action steps. Number 2, lead with transparency and conviction. I want you to think of the last time that you bought from someone, okay? Did you buy from them because they were perfect? Okay, because everything looked good, everything was nicely curated, or did you buy from them because you trusted them? Think about that. When I raised my prices, I told my audience straight up. I said, this is the last time you'll ever get me at this rate. Because the level of transformation I bring deserves premium pricing. And not only that, yes, obviously the level of transformation, but also because I'm always leading myself. I'm going to masterminds, I'm going to workshops, I'm going to trainings, I'm improving my skill set. And I lead with that. I increase my prices a couple times per year. I don't go out there and say on socials, I'm increasing my prices. I know it within me. But you know what happens when I have an up leveling and I increase my prices? More women buy from me. So when you have that conviction within yourself, it literally becomes a magnet. Conviction is magnetic. If you're wobbling, you're like, oh, I'll do anything to make a sale, it repels. You might not see it, but the people I was going to say, I'm looking at myself, people on the other side of this, looking at you, watching what you do, they can smell it. It reeks. It's repelling. Conviction is magnetic. So lead with transparency and conviction. Be convinced and know. It's like this knowingness. Your beliefs become your commands. I love that saying. Like, that is so powerful, actually. Your beliefs become your commands, and that is what it is. It is what it is. Number 3, I want you to lead through results and transformation. Okay? Not the itty bitty, all of the details of your program or your container or whatever. People aren't paying for your program, okay? They aren't paying for 2 Zoom calls. That's just how it's presented, okay? They're not paying for 2 Zoom calls a month and like Telegram, I don't know, Monday to Friday. They're paying for how you lead them into a transformation. They're paying for how you can lead them to the results that they want. They're paying for the gap. They're paying for the bridge from where they are, shitty situation, to holy fuck, I'm on top of the world and my life in business has never been this insane. I had a client DM me once saying, Ash, like I just binge watched all of your IG lives, your reels, and I feel like I'm already leveling up, because she felt that energy, because she was listening, because she was paying attention, because it was like registering in. And that is leadership. And that's how people go from strangers to clients, because they feel the shift just by, let's say, looking at your socials or coming and watching on YouTube or what have you, your podcast, before they even pay you. So lead through those results. Alex Hormozy says it best: give, give, give until they ask. Show up like that. Show up like you want to change the fucking world in your business. And I'm telling you, you will. You will. Do it. Just do it. All right, number 4 and last one is to lead by being unavailable for less. And I will say this one more time because it's so important. Lead by being unavailable for less. This one's hard for women because women, and I am an ex-people pleaser, believe me, okay? Been there, done that. But this is so hard for women that people please, because if you're available for excuses, if you're available for discount hunters, and if you're available for drama, guess what? You become a magnet for that. You become a magnet for that. Big time. Whatever you keep in your mind, in your conscious, and then becomes unconscious, whatever thoughts you keep having on repeat that are going there and like you're saturating your mind with, you will attract. You will attract that. Like, I once told a woman who asked me for a huge discount, this is freaking hilarious. I was like, you understand the discount that you're asking me for is like I'm working $25 like per call with you, right? And I was like, what? I like stopped the conversation. It was not even worth my breath. I'm like, no. But I did say, like, look, I love that you want to work with me. Here's the truth though. I don't discount my power. I don't discount the results that I can give you. No. You know, I just go into it. But I can show you like something else. I can show you a freebie. I can show you like maybe a meditation, like maybe a masterclass that I pre-recorded or whatever, you know? Said no. It's usually not. When people want a discount, usually it's not a money thing. And it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. Not this particular client, but I had a client once also ask me for a discount. It wasn't asking like a really, really huge discount. But 3 months later, she came back and she paid in full for my coaching. Because she's like, you know what, Ashley, because you didn't just say like, oh yeah, I'll do this for you for like a discount, whatever, and like make it convenient for me. And she's like, that's a pattern that I have. Like, she was gone for 3 months and came back like, okay, I'm ready for this. Because she respected my boundaries. And she also knew that when she pays attention. That's leadership. That's leadership. I was watching a podcast the other day and a guy said like one of the most underrated sales skills is leadership. One of the most underrated sales skills is leadership. So if you could do one thing today, go and step into leadership. Step into leadership. When you lead like no one's watching, you stop needing validation from others and you start building a legacy, your business in your life. And when you start leading like that and vibing like that and smiling like that and moving forward like that, that is when your clients re-sign. That is when referrals pour in. And that's when women who don't even know you, who don't even speak to you, don't even need to DM you, are going for the link from their phone to go and book coaching with you. And you'll be like, oh my God, Ashley, I feel like I don't know which way gravity's pulling, but everything's pulling towards me because you are a freaking magnet. You are a freaking magnet. And your leadership is the permission slip that your clients are waiting for. Be a leader today. Stop holding back. Go lead louder. Go be bold. Lead like the icon that you came here to be, because chances are if you landed on this YouTube video, it's not because you want to play small. It's because you want to play fucking big and you want to be the best. You want to be the iconic leader in your industry, and I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. I want this to hit home. I want this to hit home. I want this to resonate. I want this to resonate. Because these are the mindset shifts. These are the shifts. These are the strategies that are going to scale your income and your impact. And your income is always a reflection of your impact. Always. So go and lead like no one's watching and watch how the world starts to follow. And make sure you subscribe, because every week I am dropping bombs like this. Every week. I'll catch you on the next video.